This is what life is all about. How amazingly Miyazaki recreated all the projects of Studio Ghibli. Every time I watch a Studio Ghibli film, it escapes me to another state of consciousness. It never feels like I am merely watching a movie, rather it feels as though I am living that moment through the character, and especially when it comes about Miyazaki films. I can't even imagine how could someone possess such an exceptional ability to create art so full of life and emotions. हर फ्रेम इतनी डिटेलिंग और इमोशन से भरा होता है. It does never feels like an humanly creation, but also watching something full of passion, pure hard work and dedication always inspires me to work harder. But also this amazing creation of Miyazaki portrays the amazing outcome that what happens when someone totally dedicate his life to his passion and only lives for that, जैसा कि इस मूवी में हम देखने वाले हैं. Which is ruined by the name of The Wind Rises, and fictional masterpiece from Studio Ghibli and a magnificent work of the legendary director Hayao Miyazaki. And वैसे तो ये मूवी एक ट्रिब्यूट है to Jiro Horikoshi and Tatsuo Hori, एंड इसीलिए इस मूवी का एक पोर्शन इंस्पायर्ड है तात्सुओ होरी एंड राइटर ऑफ पोएट्री की सेमी ऑटोबायोग्राफिकल नॉवेल द विंड हैज राइजन से, बट with a modified twist and amazing plot where the protagonist is Jiro Horikoshi, a Japanese aeronautical engineer. The story starts with a dream of a dreamer. Jiro, a young Japanese boy जिसका सपना है आसमान की ऊंचाइयों को छूना, पर वो कहते हैं ना कि life is so unfair. And though Jiro has nearsightedness, इसी वजह से he can never be a pilot, but still he is fascinated as hell with aircraft. and ये fascination इस level पे पहुंच चुकी है कि बहुत ही famous aircraft designer कैप्रोनी से जीरो इतना इंस्पायर है कि now Zero meets with कैप्रोनी in his dreams, जो कि उसे गाइड भी करते हैं towards his goals, and he is the one जो जीरो को समझाते हैं कि प्लेन उड़ाना ही नहीं बल्कि बनाना भी एक amazing experience होता है. and this is what life is all about. If somewhere life is not fair, then it does never mean it's the end, but it always means it's a beginning of a new journey. सेम यहाँ भी जीरो ठान लेता है कि क्या हुआ अगर वो प्लेन उड़ा नहीं सकता, वो अब एक कमाल का प्लेन बनाएगा जिसे दुनिया उड़ाए. and he studies aeronautical engineering and becomes a genius in his field and gives a great contribution in Japanese aeronautical development. but the fact is कि this is the real story of Jiro Horikoshi, and this movie also covers many major events from the history like World War II, Kanto major earthquake and many more. But wait, क्योंकि एक एनिमे मूवी है तो थोड़ी फिक्शनल लिबर्टी तो हम ऑफ कोर्स एक्सपेक्ट कर ही सकते हैं. एंड वैसे भी दिस इज द मियाजाकी's वर्क, and though we get to see an amazing crossover between fictionalized biopic of Jiro Horikoshi and semi autobiographical fantasy novel of Tatsuo Hori, and blending this with the real events was amazing approach. But the best part of the story was the love story of Jiro and Naoko. How amazingly Miyazaki recreated an amazing story with his masterpiece animation style. It was so transcendental and so pure feeling that I don't remember when last time I have experienced this. During those beautiful moments of love, मतलब इतनी खूबसूरती से चीजें दिखाई कि it was literally divine to watch. मतलब something which I can't phrase with words, but literally this man has ability to bring out purest form of emotions from the audience by his unfathomable work. But the end of the love story will leave you with a scar on your heart, a scar of sorrow. However, by the end of the movie, all the sorrows will be blown away by the wind which neither you nor I have ever seen, will make you feel a breeze of calmness and amazement after witnessing, or I would say living, this masterpiece blend of tear-breaking, deeply emotional and butter smooth animation and amazing storyline. And right now I'm using my best words to phrase these sentences. Still, I know this is not enough, and obviously it is not, but I would only say this is the best combination of emotion, story and animation that an anime movie wants to be called a masterpiece. And this is only possible because of Miyazaki's hard work and dedication towards his work. और मुझे नहीं लगता कि it is ethically, morally, emotionally or even lawfully correct to disrespect someone's art like this for which that person has given his life और कोई AI आके उसे 2 सेकंड में कॉपी कर दे. This is not right. And why I'm saying this because इस मूवी में एक सीन है 4 सेकंड का and for animating that 4 second scene it took a year and 3 months and now some people will think like ऐसा क्या है सीन में जो इतना टाइम लगा. And the thing is कि this scene is totally hand drawn and frame by frame इसको हाथों से ड्रॉ किया गया है and every single person in this frame has his own story and absolutely perfect emotions on his face, which is really hard to draw for an animator, but Miyazaki makes it possible by his exceptional abilities and hard work as well. And सिर्फ यही नहीं, all the projects of Studio Ghibli are totally hand drawn and इससे आप अंदाजा लगा ही सकते हैं कि ये कितनी बारीकी और मेहनत भरा काम है. And for this Studio Ghibli and Miyazaki has given their lives and we must respect their hard work that they did to make this art and emotion. और बाकी आप लोग खुद ही समझदार हैं कि आपको क्या करना है और क्या नहीं. And that's all for this video.